I get a lot of messages from people that tell me they're at X age and they're looking to start investing. And where would you start from zero? So I have a couple tips for you. Number one is I would really heavily lean on AI. ChatGPT is going to be your best friend here because you can ask it a lot of questions. You can ask them about all the different types of financial questions you have around, like, what's a dividend, how do stocks work, what is a Vanguard fund, what is the benefit of using an ETF, what is the best way to earn money with stocks, what are the tax repercussions. You're best off using ChatGPT. What always makes me nervous is when people ask me what to do, and I know that there are going to be scam artists out there that are going to just take your money and run with it. So that's the number two thing I want to tell you. Guard against scams. A lot of time people who ask questions like, I don't know where to start, they are heavily targeted by scam artists because a lot of people who are starting off something, they're feeling insecure. And when they feel insecure, they want to pay someone else to help them. For instance, I see this in my field a lot, which is, hey, you're a recruiter. Why don't I pay you $3,000? You help me find a job. And that's exactly how they lose $3,000 to a random stranger on the internet. So this is really dangerous. Number two, guard yourself from scams. Number three is invest what you feel comfortable with and start off small. A lot of times people are just like, tell me what to do. Let me just do whatever you're doing. But then when the second day the stocks tank or the crypto market fluctuates, they freak out and they do something called panic selling. Panic selling is when you sell out of panic, likely you are now locking in losses. Is really, really concerning. And that's why I always tell people to invest what they feel comfortable with. Bonus tip is you have to really change the way you operate in terms of how you're using your time. When I was starting off investing, I really focused on investing. I cut out time that I would spend shopping, walking around, doing absolutely nothing, hang out with friends. Like, I really prioritized financial gain at many points in my life where I really had to focus and hunker down and focus on my financial wealth, my business, my success, investing time into work, all these things. So I think you're at a stage, if you're asking for help, you also need to change your life habits. This is no longer high school where you can just lackadaisical, do whatever you want, and like, it's no big deal. Like, in your 30s, money matters more than ever because now we're heading into our 40s, in our 50s. Like, we're getting old people, right? In your 20s, we can make the argument that you can fuck around. But when you're 30s, you're now finding out, okay? You don't have the luxury to fuck around anymore. So it's time to buckle down and change some of your life habits and prioritize money.